Right, so we're going to do some updates to the GT140 over the winter months. So as you can see, the seat is gone. That's in the bin, bloody thing. So that caused me a few headaches this year. So we're going to totally replace all the fiberglass from a set from Edge Composites, Mark over there. So we're going to sort of modernise it a bit. Going to have to make some bracketry up and possibly a new subframe to get that kind of newer style, back end on it. The front end should be pretty straightforward. Hopefully that should bolt on. Engine wise, we're going to swap the Z140, which is brand new, not even run in yet, into the GT140. So we'll have a few more ponies. Need to make a new one of these. The material's a bit thin, so as you can see it's a bit bendy, so we're going to make a thicker aluminium footrest there. And the rest of the bike's pretty tidy, to be fair. It's all been freshly powder coated, etc. So I might do something with the triple clamps, etc. But we'll see. But yeah, so that's going to be a little winter project. So engine swap, and then we'll get the old engine into the Supermoto bike. And go from there. So yeah, going to get my plastics ordered up. I haven't decided on a colour scheme yet, but we'll have a chat with Mark and see what he can do. But that's the plan for the winter. Right, so the strip down continues. So I've got all the fiberglass stuff off. So I've got my plates off, rear guard, etc. So that's all come off the bike, and I've just drop the engine out. So yeah, exhaust off, give that a clean up, and get that looking shiny again, get some of the mud off. So the old YX140 is out, and then we're going to be putting the Z140 in, which is brand spanker. So I haven't even run that in yet because I haven't ridden my Supermoto this season. So we're going to get this out of the bike next, and then give this a quick clean up to the bits I couldn't get to, so give the engine plates a clean, and then swap the bikes over and start taking the engine out of the Supermoto, which is a bit more involved. There's a bit more holding it in. There's only 2 bolt holds this in, so it's a dead easy job. And I'll update you once we've got that in pieces. Right, so just pulled the Z140 out of the Supermoto bike. So we've got 2 partially built bikes, and got to do the swap now. So that is going in there, and that is going in there, and got to swap all the gearing over, and electrics and exhausts and carbs and all that fun stuff. So we'll crack on with that now, and hopefully when I come back, the motor will at least be in that, and then I'll do that one another day. So that's the Supermoto running, as you just saw in the quick video there. So got the old Grasstrack engine in this one. So that's just a stock YX140 nibby carb, 26mm, lightweight flywheel, Z40 cam, and that's about it really. So as per the B&B rules, so that's all sorted. Got the new oil cooler and lines on there as well. So we do a bit of endurance racing on these bikes, so it's good to have the oil cooler fitted for those sort of 3-hour stints that we do on them sometimes. But yeah, there you have it, it's all ready to go. So I've got a bit of enthusiasm to ride this over the winter, so we'll get over the tracks in Croydon, which is a good kart circuit. So we'll go and give this a blast, and then we've got to sort this out. So got to put this engine in next, but that'll be a job for next week now. So and that's the state of the Grasstrack rolling chassis.